Yo, 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 everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to Morning Wood. It's a show where a whole bunch of us online sports bettors get together as a big giant community and find out which bets we're going to take today. So lots of fun in the old Morning Wood show. Lots of fun in the old Last Woodies standing contest. Tim Earle and Bill McDonald are still going for it. I'm still in the Last Woody standing because I took Bill McDonald's play yesterday. So thanks, Bill. Nailed it. If you guys are just cruising in here, hit the like button, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and also check out my sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. They're going to get you up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet. Win or lose, they drop that money back into your account. You get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. Okay, so that's what's up with the get down here. Allie, you're stop. Stop. Mike Smith. Stop. I needed that. Thank you, my love. Oh, you guys. Oh, stop. Yeah, I saw that. Ice X. I saw that. And sometimes that happens, right? Yesterday that happened to me with Marquette. If you guys check out my free pick video, I just put it. I'm going to give you my free picks anyway, because you're on this show. But only if you hit the like button, of course. But yeah, I kind of talked about it I fell into the Marquette trap with Rutgers. That line was going back and forth. Rutgers was kind of a back and forth thing, and UConn just shot out in the beginning of that game. It looked real nasty for a minute. I did hit the under on that one. But you had 4.5, depending on where you got it. You lost by a point and a hook, 2 points or so. The Marquette game was a freaking trap. And Tim Earle is actually who called it. Tim Earle said, anytime I'm seeing a number 10 team getting points, that was his problem, right? That's the alert for him. So we're doing that again today. What am I doing? Tobias Canucks plus the 1.5. Tobias, your Sharks plus 1.5 yesterday was money. And this line movement thing that I've been trying to teach you guys, I've talked a lot of times about how in money line sports, it works really well for me. And Lenny was doing it last night, and he goes, okay, so let me make sure I'm getting this straight. If this number goes to this number, but all the money is on them, then that means I should take the dog, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, okay, then I'm taking the Sharks, and bam, Sharks won it outright. So the little line movement system that we use works really well for money line sports. And guess what? Baseball season is right around the corner, and that's a money line sport. So I'm not great at hockey. I don't put a ton of energy into it because it's not my jam, but I have experimented with following the line move, and it works. What's up, DL? Kenyon Martin Jr. Oh, and last night LeBron breaks the record. We all saw. Oh God, cat hair. Sorry. We all saw it. LeBron broke the record last night. It happened. I thought for sure he would do it at home. I mean, it's LA. It's the Lake Show. I think he would want to put on a show in front of everyone in LA as opposed to everyone in Milwaukee. Okay, Martin Jr. over 22.5 pro. Okay, got you. Martin Jr. Hugh over 2.5 PRAs. Okay, I got you, boo. Oh, you're doing the same thing. All right. Well, I have a 21.5 and a 22.5. So who's who? Who's who in the zoo, huh? I need someone to look that up on the Caesars book for me, please. Hugh over 21.5 pro. We need to get that looked up. You got him on the money line? You like the Rockets on the money line? All right, I'll go through and look at my NBA biz. We'll get this loading while I get through my initial round of comments from you all. Boop, 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 boop. Bam, bam. See what these Rockets are doing. 90% of the money is on the Kings. The 8 goes to an 8.5. See how much money is on them. 27K has been bet so far. It does look like it was a 241 on the total, and it went down to a 239.5, but 91% of the money is on the over. I mean, it's moving towards an under. I kind of like that. I would kind of like an under. Pistons would fall into my deal that I do. Cavs were at 12.5 down to 11 with 53% of the money on the Cavs. They're evening out that line, though, with the 53. But it would look like a Pistons plus 11 there. I don't know if I want to write that because it's only a 53%. Wizards, 4.5 down to a 4, with 98% of the money on the Wizards would say Hornets plus 4. I know a lot of you like the Wizards, though. There's only $7,000 to bet on this game. I know I keep wanting to write something, but I don't feel it in my soul, you know? I don't feel it in my soul. But hey, purposes of what we're doing here, Allie's picks, we're gonna do it. Chicks with picks. Pistons plus 11, Hornets plus 4. And then West Virginia minus 3.5, and Utah State. These are also my HC picks. Minus 2 or money line. Either way. And that is our fade the ranked teams situation, is what we're looking at there. Trailblazers have some reverse line movement. And it looks like it might be a play on the Clippers. 90% of the money on the Kings. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money on the Kings, you know. Hi, Allie. I apologize if I could play today. You can play today. That's fine, Bill. Don't yell at me, Bill. God, that was all day long I dealt with that. I had Foxy going on with it. I had Pedro Moore going on with it. It was an all-day thing. At the end of the day, I asked for a ticket that proved it was a winner. She didn't make the actual bet, and so she didn't have that ticket. And so she just said, don't worry about it. She's over it. What am I doing? Embiid? It's okay, Bill. I love you. Over 30.5 points. 30.5 points. But that's just it. Don't come at me. You know I'm fair. You know I'll switch some stuff up. Utah State I'm playing because that's going with the fade the ranked dog system. Let me see what is happening with Wichita. Okay, let me just go through them. I had 86% of the money on Hofstra, and that went the right way. Michigan's going the right way. I'm not laying 11 points with anybody. The money's on Seton Hall plus 4. It opened at 3.5 Creighton and went up to 4, but now 89% of the money's on the Hall. Not enough money on Stony. Only a grand's bet on Stony Brook. Only a grand on Elon. Missouri State, I kind of dug also. That would be one of mine because it's kind of falling into that same idea. Missouri State money line. It's falling into that same idea of fading a ranked dog. Belmont's I want to say like a 17 and something team. Missouri State's like a 12 and 12 team. And they're the favorite at home. So just on paper, it looks like taking the points with Belmont might be the easy thing to do. But Missouri State -1 has gone up to a 1.5. The money's on them 81%. So it's kind of one of those situations where even though Belmont's not ranked, it's the same situation is happening. So that is another one. Yeah, we've got Belmont 17 and 8 against a 12 and 12 Missouri State team. And then when I was looking at standings and home away stuff, Missouri State is 8 and 3 at home. Belmont 6 and 5 on the road. We're talking about a 10 and 4 in conference against an 8 and 6 in conference. And Belmont is coming off a win at home, but they lost their last 2 before that. Missouri State is coming off of a loss at SIU, but now they are back at home. So anyway, ipso facto Missouri State. That's my answer. Looks like it would be LaSalle. Not seeing the witch. Notre Dame, Georgia Tech. Looks like that could be Georgia Tech. I also kind of thought that earlier. But it's not big enough but it's moving the Georgia Tech way. I might take the home dog there, but I probably will just lay off of that altogether. Wichita. I got nothing. Don't be laying no 28 points with Houston, guys. Here's Wichita. 86% of the money is on Central Florida. It was Wichita -1 up to a 2.5. But 86% of the money is taking Central Florida plus 2.5. There's only $6,000 bet on this game, though. So not a ton of action on it yet. WUNC Wilmington, is that what you're talking about? WUNC or women's? Full game spread plus 9.5. Let's make it 8 straight victories. Okay, so I need clarification. What's WUNC? Is it women? Or is it Wilmington? Wilmington. Here's how we find this out. If you're going to look at the schedule today, UNC Wilmington. Yeah, they are playing at the Charleston, and it's a 9.5. All right, see, we got there. We freaking got there. Handicappers. Here you are. Okay, UNC Wilmington plus 9 and a hook. Boop, boop. All right, get it, boo, get it. I am lost in the chat. Lawrence likes Memphis minus the 6. All right, I'm just going to write some of you other guys' plays up here so you can use them for later. Heron. So if you guys have something you're loving today, throw it in. Who is it? Memphis. Memphis minus 6. Remember, be specific with your plays too. You never picked yesterday, Undisputed, and so you fell off of my board. You fell out of the contest. Undisputed is into Wisconsin plus 4.5. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Hi, AJs. You got to pick? Pick your friends, and you can pick your sports bets, but you can't pick your friends' sports bets. You got Canucks money line. Is that good or bad? One NHL play today, and it is. Hi, Silky. You're going Cuse minus 3. Got it. Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you. I was like, is it score or shot? Shot or score? I wasn't sure. So thank you, Richie. Like, I'm going to have to ask him about this. Now we'll pop D-Talk up here. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Dan, you're thinking alike with Dan. You cashed 4 bets last night and missed 2. The 2 are the ones you put in HC. So because I was dealing with all the Tony Cobb stuff, I was just like effing over sports betting. And also because Rickett didn't like any of the plays that I had. So I wasn't going to take Rutgers or Marquette because Rickett was totally against them. I know, I saw that too. And Kraken knocked people out. It was a whole thing. Hey, Breaking Vegas. So I just took, who was it? The Knicks and the Magic. Knicks money line, Magic plus 2. And if you watch like the last 3 minutes of that game, I could have hit that bet so many freaking times. I mean, it was right there. I think they lost by 4, but it was a really good end of the game. You're going to take the 2. You could take the money line, Scott, because I used it as an HC play. It was a minus 130. You have to tell me to do it, but if you want that money line, you can. Amigo. Memphis and Mississippi State should win and cover. Let's go, Mississippi State and Memphis, I guess. Memphis came a long way from last season. Memphis is a whole different team than they were last season. What's up, Joe David? You hit the like. Thank you, homie. Thank you. You like them on the money line, Joe Hoff? There it is. Utah State on the money line. Yeah, I saw that too. That was one of those plays that everybody was so on it that I couldn't have an opinion on it. Canucks money line. You might be onto something here. Stay for further details. Is this the system? Are you using the system? Detroit, Lenny? I'll give you your own little area. Detroit Lenny learns line movement. Canucks. And see, this is the same thing. This is what Tobias is on. Remember, Lenny, you had Sharks yesterday. His play was the Sharks. So there it is. 205. It doesn't work every time, but it doesn't have to because you get such nice value when you're doing it in these money line sports. I know, Timothy. Tim, you're so big. All right. Al-Aleli plus 1 first half. Oh, so the rule is that we're making it for soccer bettors is no more draw, no bets. We're over that. We are over draw, no bets. You either need to have a side, another side, a draw, or a total. That's what we're doing. Okay. We're keeping it simple. So I can't say that word and you know it, KB. You know I can't say that. Al-A-H-O-Y plus 1 first half. Okay, so that is what we're doing now. Stop. What do we got here? Julie, you agree with those two? Memphis and MSU. Michigan Sparty Party getting it done yesterday. Okay, for the old one, you're going West Virginia -3. It's a 3.5, I believe. Because I just screenshotted it to use it as my Woody or my HC. And then FSU +3.5. So, guys, like I said, I moved through the Woody yesterday because I took Bill McDonald's pick. You know why? Because Bill McDonald wants to win this freaking money. All right. So you know that this is going to be Bill McDonald's best freaking bet of the day that he's putting in. So if you guys aren't following this, you should be. You know, like this is handicapping our handicappers 101 right now. So Bill's got Embiid over 30.5 points. Tim is taking West Virginia. These two guys are duking it out right now, so you should probably be tailing their plays. I have that coming up on a Tuesday. Song stuck in my head, and it's like too much for me. I need it out. Yeah, it's 3.5, Tim. FSU +3.5. I guess I'll give you your other pick too. Florida State +3 point. Do I need to check that hot damn number too, Timothy? Since you can't be trusted to give me numbers that are accurate. We'll get there. 3.5. Okay. All right. You're off the hook. Hola, Pedro. You like Temple -2.5? What do I think? Oh, Temple. Bastards. Let me look. Temple. All right. So there are two that went to a 2.5 on the road at SMU. 78% of the money is on SMU. I'm so much better at these things when I look at them in my phone. Like I can just see what I'm trying to see. I mean, if it's there for me to see it, technically. Tulsa. There's a lot of action today. It's a good day for college basketball. It is a good day. Here we go. So Temple, 14-10 team against an 8-16 SMU team. They're -2.5, total 137. Looks like offensive production is like right on par. Temple has the better defense is what's going. Temple's coming off a loss versus Houston. Suckers, suck it. Take that revenge spot. Before that, they had 2 overtime games at UCF and at home against USF. Even in those overtime games, it got to a 147. I don't know, I would almost think under. SMU has lost their last 2, but they've been on the road. When they were at ECU, they were 2-point favorites. On the road at Tulane, 9-point dogs lost. I don't know. I don't have like a super, nothing pops out at me like, oh, this is it, or why is this happening? It's not doing that for me. Temple is 8-3 in the conference, right behind Tulane, who's 9-3, and Houston, who's 10-1. So you know they definitely want to get wins. They're a 5-2 road team, and SMU is a 5-7 home team. I mean, I would lean Temple. I'd go Temple. You know, I'd maybe throw them in a teaser and make them a dog. Just get some points with them. I could see it going the wrong way. But I would take Temple before I took SMU. You take you out for a burger or whatever. I don't eat burgers. That's not my jam. I don't, but I do like burritos. Huge burrito person. Hi, Rickett. Rickett, where do you find, I told Donna Cusick I would ask you, where do you find your women's college basketball lines at? I checked BetStamp, but I don't see them there. Belmont barely beat Evansville on the road. Yeah, I like it. I think the line looks not fishy, but it looks like what it's supposed to be doing. Hi, Terrell. You still vote for the Allie and Julie show? I would love the Allie and Julie show. Hey, it's Terry. Terry, did you want to pop on? I don't know if I ever got your response or not. On a Tuesday, he sent a text that says he needs the link. Hey. Okay, Gmail. Terrell. All right, we'll get Terry Edelman in here. We'll see what he has to say about things. We'll get some hockey action going up on the board. Oh, there. It has been sent. I know, huh? Wilmington, I got you. Getting wild with Terry. I had too much coffee. I've been up too long. The Picks and Parlay staff should compete in a physical 100 competition. I'll be your teammate. Hell yeah. I got the brains and you got the brawn. I'm tougher than I look. I might be 5'2", but in my head, I'm like 6'3". Okay. I'm basically a giant. Would totally be underestimated until we kick their butts. Hell yeah. What's up, Tear Bear? How you doing?
Hello. Not too bad.
Excellent.
Yeah, I said in the chat there, I would not do very well in a physical 100. I don't even know what it is, but just the word physical makes me think that I might not do too well.
So Physical 100 is my favorite freaking show right now. And they take like all of these, they're not just athletes. Some of them are, but they're like bodybuilders and CrossFit people. And one of them was a fencer, but they're all these different athletes. There's 100 of them, all from South Korea. And they compete in these like really cool competitions like grappling and who can hang from the bar the longest or whatever. I freaking love it. I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, so it's on Netflix. Check it out. It's very meditational. And when I watch it, I feel like I'm working out. So, it's basically multitasking. Hi, Brandon. My hair is doing something right now. Hold on. Okay. We're good here. So what are you liking today?
Yeah, there's 2 hockey games. So not a whole lot of action. In the first one, I'm against Lenny. I'm definitely not taking Vancouver. There's no way, and I know you're not supposed to go against Lenny, but
you can go against him, but you don't get any luck. Like the good luck thing doesn't apply. What is happening with my life right now? No hairspray. That's what. Okay, sorry.
No problem. There's one goal scoring prop to look out for. I usually like to give out my goal scoring props. Philip Scheidel. So it's Chytil. For the New York Rangers.
Use that kind of language on my show, Terry.
He has scored 6 goals in his last 4 games. He's getting a 50% shooting percentage right now. So whatever he's shooting at is going in. So I really like Scheidel to score for the Rangers.
Spell it again one more time.
Yeah, it's a CHY. TIL, I believe.
TIL.
Yeah, it's close.
Would have never got there. Okay.
Yeah, he is not one of the top Rangers players, but he's been doing great lately. So that's plus 170 for him to score.
Which I made. He's a Ranger. Okay.
Yeah, I made that my best bet on my show earlier today. But yeah, I like the Rangers to win this by quite a few goals. I like probably a high scoring game. Rangers team total. Vancouver cannot stop the puck. So the only way Vancouver wins this game is if it's 6-5 type thing. So
I'm going to look at what the money's doing in that one. Just to peek. So this is exactly that situation where we have the Rangers at a minus 250. They have 95% of the money on them, and it went down to a minus 226. So this does fit exactly into the system that I've been talking about. So good luck unless you're against me and Lenny, because that's what you are right now.
Well, what it could mean is it could mean either a player's out. It could also mean that they're going with their backup, Yaroslav Halak, again, which would kind of surprise me. But it surprised me they went with him in the first game after the All-Star break. So sometimes in hockey, it's the lines move because of goaltenders.
I understand that, but the whole purpose of our jam is that we don't care why they move. It's just that they move, right? Like the whole idea was I don't need to handicap everything and figure everything out on paper because the higher powers that be that set these lines already know everything that I'm trying to figure out. So if I can just figure out what that line movement means, then it saves me a lot of time and effort. It's just like the jumping off point for this strategy. So you kind of don't worry about why the line moved. You just know that it did and that it's a system that you're following. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Yeah, hey, do what works for you.
I am.
I think if you do like Vancouver, you also want to take the over. Because like I said, if they do win, it's probably like a 6-5, 7-6, 5-4 type of game. So
do you like the over in it?
No, I like the Rangers more. I like the Rangers, but I guess it's not good for the way you look at it with the line movement. The line movement's against me, but
it's all good. Like tomorrow, you can totally come back on and talk crap when you're right. So,
well, we'll see. But the other game, Minnesota and Dallas. Obviously, you can see behind me, I'm a Minnesota fan, but I like the draw. You can get the draw for plus 300, some spots up to plus 350. Minnesota and Dallas, both have been going to overtime lately, and both have been finishing with 3-2 games. So if you want to really get fancy and your book has it, you can bet the exact score to be 3-2. You can get that. Yeah, I saw that too. Hit the like. I don't think you want to take
I will come for you. I will come for you. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. But yeah, I think the draw is nice plus money. I think it's a close game. And I think it probably finishes a low-scoring game. So if you can get the 3-2 final score, there's great odds on that.
What about egg and a spoon? If we do like the egg and a spoon relay, you guys are smoked. Okay, you're just freaking smoked because I can handle egg and a spoon relay like nobody's business. Just saying.
I don't know if I've haven't done it since I was like a kid, so I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look fun. If that picture is what Tate's gonna do, that doesn't look fun. I think I'll hit the like.
Oh my goodness! You had a 9-leg 1-game parlay. Grizzlies plus 400 was the only leg that lost. Was Ja to have a double-double? Well, what the hell was he doing with his life? Bring the college basketball action. You have 14 plays. Holy heck, sir! You guys, enough with the violence. Okay, we don't need to be violent. How about we just wrap their house or something? We don't need to punch them in the face. Maybe we just wrap their house in toilet paper or something.
If everyone hits the like button, it won't be an issue.
So. Exactly. Just hit the freaking like and save us the trouble. Okay. Gas is expensive right now. I know a lot of people in the woodshed chat were into this, Robert Dixon. So I like this play too. They were talking about it in the chat today.
Points plus assists.
Pool over 29.5, just points and assists. Okay. Pool over 29.5 P and A. Just like that. All right. What else you got?
Not a whole lot, really.
Okay, well, that was good. Really. I mean, these are 2 huge plus money plays. Yeah. So yeah, thank you kindly. Don't get me wrong. I'm just greedy.
It's a small Wednesdays are tough.
I want more.
I stay away from NBA. If you watched Total Chaos yesterday, yeah, I for sure said the toilet store. See, there we go.
Where do you find your Buckeye merch? At the toilet store? I need to go to Taco Tuesday. I know, and get a burrito because your daughter works there. I know. I've looked it up before too. I just forget about it. I just totally forget. So big night for you tonight because you're trying to get your title back in freaking Total Chaos. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, and you had me go against the one and only Sean Higgs too. So you didn't give me any easy opponent. Well, not that there is any easy opponents.
That's true.
But Higgs is definitely not an easy opponent. So there we go. No, good test.
Higgs holds a grudge. Like if you beat Higgs, he's gonna come for you. He's holding a grudge. He wants the win back. There's no way.
I will definitely not say that. I definitely did not say that sentence there. I did not say that.
He doesn't want that smoke. Joe likes Tennessee, Mississippi State, Memphis, and maybe Bama. All right. Allie and Mikey sitting in a tree eating a burrito. Gee, stop it. Mikey, what's your kaleidoscope algorithm? That's really all I need to know right now to see if I want to have a burrito with you. What's your kaleidoscope algorithm?
What is a kaleidoscope algorithm?
Kaleidoscope
is that like your horse, like what you are?
No, there's a show on Netflix called Kaleidoscope, and the episodes are not numbered, they're colors. And so depending on what your algorithm in Netflix is, that's the order that you're going to get the episodes in. So like some people have green, orange, yellow, pink, blue, violet, and you'll have something else. And so when Josh and I were breaking up like a few months ago, I was like, my next boyfriend, I will find whoever matches my Netflix algorithm through Kaleidoscope.
Oh.
Because obviously, if you want a new boyfriend, then you're just going to Netflix and chill all the time. So if those match, then it's obviously a match made in heaven.
That's an interesting way to look at things. I never thought about that.
I mean, it's, Simple math, really. All right, Jay Jones. Spurs first quarter plus 3.5. All right, Terry. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and giving us
No
some
problem.
winners. Even though you're
Yeah.
against Lenny, we'll see what happens.
Well, hey, he likes the Canucks. I gave out Scheidel to score, so both can happen here, and we're good.
There you go. There it
And
is.
hey, Brandon, I'm not doing too bad.
How did you get his name right? I've been Abby. The like button's the right button. Lenny is Winnie, but you got Terry? Come on. Damn,
Well,
Brandon.
Terry's pretty easy. Well, not that Ali isn't. But, well, some people might spell with a Y. Like I can see
it's
that.
not Abby.
Does that make you mad?
No, not at all. No, it's a cute thing that he does. It's like a cute trend on our show. So no, it's cool. Watching it really does raise your adrenaline levels, which burns calories. Physical 100. I'm telling you, that grappling competition was bad A. They have 2 female boxers that are bad A. Check out Physical 100. It's really cool.
I don't like heights, so I don't think I could participate in this competition.
All right. Well, you can, but you're just not on my team. Okay.
Oh, great.
Deal? Okay, good.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Yes, thank you so much.
Everyone
for
hit the
in.
like button. Just takes a second.
Hit the like button. Head over to picksandparlays.net for Terry's premium plays. Use that promo code. Now it's LVII. We changed our promo code.
For the Super Bowl.
Maybe I can even type it correctly. Look at that. Man, I'm on fire today. LVII is going to save 20% off the entire site. What do you got going on over at picksandparlays.net?
I have 2 plays up today. It's a small slate with Wednesday, it being a Wednesday. But I'll definitely have more up tomorrow. Lenny wants to know what my free pick is, and I don't know. So that's what I got to get to now is finding out what my free pick will be for tomorrow.
All right. Okay, my friend. Guys, head over to picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code LVII. Check out Getting Wild with Terry and Friends. Thank you, Mr. Edelman. And check out his Total Chaos. It's already out on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, facing off against Sean Higgs. 3 plays in the NBA for tonight. So check that out.
For sure. Have a good one. See ya.
Thank you, friend. Okay. Matthew Drake. Clippers -8, says he. Okay. -8. You got it, man. You like Canucks money line and the Stars -1.5. Got you. Got you where I want you. Logo. I missed it. My system is I have no system, therefore very play is a system play. Also, maybe why I'm consistently 500. I think usually he's on at like 3. Follow him on Twitter, like him at Let's Go Wild, and you'll see it. You like that too? Okay, good deal. So maybe Terry's on to something here at a +170. PG-13 over 23.5 points for yo, Chris. 23.5. Got you. Draw no bet. Minnesota and Dallas. Sport had to. You're dead to me. The toilet store must have been having a sale on bad jokes today. T-Wolves over 236. Marie Lance. Get it, girl. Over 236. No hooks involved. Did I put Allie Burns? I'm going to do Utah State. Oh, I kind of want to do Missouri State. But I'm going to go Utah State. Man U leads over 2.5. See, I understand that. I know how to grade that. Man U over 2.5. And also, Pedro Mas le gustas that. Violence is not the new love. Don't say that. Hi, Sly. Look at you. Loyola, Maryland +7.5 for Sly Harrington. +7.5. I was up so late chit-chatting with my girlfriend who lives in Portland, who I'm like going to go visit on Sunday for a few days. Like we literally spent 3 hours on the phone. Like we're going to have nothing to talk about when I get there. I am doing my show from Portland though. Lenny, I'm gonna need you help like sending me links and stuff, but I am gonna do Morning Wood from Portland. So we're going on the road, Woodies. We're going on the road. Violence is touch. Touch is a love language. It makes sense. You like Mizzou State? Okay. However, Belmont scares you. Belmont looked bad against Evansville, but coach did not play their best player enough minutes. I get that. It's just the line thing. You know, it's like fading the ranked dog. This just kind of still falls into that. So I'm not thrilled about the play, but I do like the play for the angle that I'm going with here. I know Lenny's college basketballing. He's very big. Love it. Dropping knowledge. I find women's lines on Bet Online. Okay, hope y'all jumped on yesterday. All 4 cashed on the board. All 4 of these. I know because you just faded me. Whatever. I see where I'm not mad about the Rutgers play. I see where I fell into a trap with Marquette though, but I'm not mad about that Rutgers play, and I hit the under on it. So there's that. Thank you again for coming on the show yesterday too. You beat Higgs one time and he didn't talk to you for a week until your rematch. That's how Higgs rolls. Okay. And it's funny when like Higgs and Chip would go head to head, like back in the day when they were hard in NFL chaos. Oh, they would like, Chip would be like, is it Higgs again? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, that guy, he better hope he doesn't meet me in the street. And Higgs would be like, oh, Chip, he's going to have to put his hearing aids in just to listen to the butt whooping he's about to get. I mean, and it's all friendly, totally friendly, but it was just so funny. Yeah, Rockets do need a win. You're right, Brandon. So, okay, a little less physical and more kegger games, egg on the spoon, water bucket relays, card in a hat toss. I'm good at that. Beer pong, of course, I'm good at that. Something physical that you can think of or muscle your way through. What about like a rolling down a hill competition or sitting on a block of ice and sliding down a hill? Those are like, you're moving. You're not necessarily like super physical. Do you have Netflix? I don't know. A lot of people do. You could get it. Stars beat the Mild 27-0. You heard it here first. Breaking news. Allie Burns, pick some parlays. I have a question. How the hell is that going to happen? Thank you. Follow up. Wonder what the odds would be. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, there's a safety net, Terry. You'll be fine. The Abby and Winnie show coming soon just for Brad. What does he call Higgs? Higgs has a name too. And Higgs calls him a name too. Looks great. Here it is. Okay, Brandon. Terry's show is on every day at 12:30 Eastern. Each day, it's a half an hour before this show. So 30 minutes before you watch Morningwood, watch Terry's show. You're competing in a time slot with Higgs. Now he's really not going to talk to you. You're in the midday money time slot. Tate, also toilet paper that says flush twice. It's a long way to Michigan. Hey, Jim Bob. Belenices, team total over half a goal in Portugal. Okay, my love. Jim Bob. Here you go. Bella. Okay, I got to spell this right because when I Google them the next day, they can be a pain in my ass if I don't get it down. Bella. Nensis. Okay. Nensis. TT over 0.5. Got it. It's what is it? Getting Wild with Terry and Friends or on here? I have a banner for this. It's at Let's Go Wild. And here, boop, right there. Okay, write that down. Let's Go Wild picks. I'm going to give you a minute here. Ooh. Oh, that made my ears ring. It was so tart. Elderberry was an interesting addition to that juice. Okay. Let me find where I just was. No, I didn't hear any good news about a Texans coach. What's up with that? Yeah, he legit added you. Utah State's one of your plays, and you also took Missouri State, 2 of the 14 plays. All right, get West Virginia on there too. I like it. You think Belmont wins? I don't. But you do you, Pikachu, as Lenny would say. Lenny, are you in the last Woody standing? You're not in the last Woody standing. You fell out on day one with the Flyers when you faded the Islanders. And also your juice is too high. I'm gonna eat your face. I'm gonna eat your face with a fork and a knife. Did you hear I did not hear any good news about a Texans coach. Coin flip. Yeah. I was thinking halftime, full time, but I'm trying not to complicate it. Manu's been playing well. No Casemiro in the midfield, so I can shoot for goals. I heard Foxy told me that the Newcastle player who was in the earthquake in Turkey, they found him and he's in the hospital. He was missing. I'm going to Portland. We're going on the road, Woodies. We're going to the Northwest. She has a hot tub. I might do a show from the hot tub. Okay. The wintertime hot tub. I'm so excited about this. 9 college games and 1 NHL play. Lenny hates everyone. It's all right. Lenny hates everyone. It's kind of his thing. You want to make a bet that they don't win 27-0? You want to bet on that? You want some action? Hi, Donna. He goes to Bet Online, Donna. That's where Rickett goes, is BOL. DraftKings has it also, he says. Over 152 and Ohio State women. You got it. Over 152 OSU women. Boom. This guy. Joe, what time we got? Okay, we got 20 minutes. Clippers did a miraculous cover Monday against the Nets, won by 8. The line was 7.5. Unfortunately, my 4-leg parlay lost because Utah money line lost to Dallas. I don't like that Utah team. They're ishy. Or what's the word I'm looking for? It's gone. Too much coffee. When you say power through, do you mean like power through a cheeseburger at 4 a.m. after the bar? Because asking for a friend, because I could totally do that. Now, what if we had like a hungover Olympics? Like we have to get like part 1 of the contest is just getting as drunk as you can. But then the real contest starts the next day when you have to like go stand in line at the DMV, or something like that. It's like really physically strenuous just because of your current situation. James, that's my pick too. Utah State, my rival James Mounts. Or like you have to go to a kid's Christmas recital, and just listen to kindergartners sing Christmas songs until your ears bleed. And we just see which one of us lasts the longest. No AirPods allowed. The name of this channel is Picks and Parlays. Picks and Parlays. Not so physical 100, right? Yeah, the eating contest. I've always thought Brandon was Tim Earle. I've literally always thought that. But Lenny says he's not. Ooh, if it's a brownie eating contest, that could be a whole different kind of brownie, Whole different kind of contest there. Speaking of Michigan, I have 2 heart plays today. Tease Michigan to -6 and over 132. And then 2 same game parlays, Michigan money line and over, Notre Dame +9 and over. Juice drinking. I remember when we finished off night beers on this show. Yep. Hey, I got ginger ale and I got my juice. All right. Okay. Hofstra first half -4. Don't make fun of my juice. Okay. We eat the juice. Where are you? You're right here. Hofstra first half -4. Okay. You don't want that smoke. But I'll make the brownies. I'm in. You're going to Texans coach for this year? You're the coach for the Texans this year? Yeah, exactly. I got you. To be honest, Bell, Missouri State could go either way. I love the under. It's just a line thing. It's just that like on paper, I feel like people are going to take points with Belmont and this Missouri State being a -1.5. It's like just a spot. But then you're doomed for sure. Did Detroit tell you what happened to his computer? He didn't. Are you very hungover? I am so caffeinated right now. Stop it. Get some help. Bachelor party fest. Oh, you did go out with him? Oh my gosh. Pace yourselves, guys. Yeah, Rickett was on the show yesterday. That was Rickett. Don't be afraid of Michigan minus 11.5 today. Don't be scared even if they don't cover. You have others to bail you out. There you go. Just get up and start drinking again. BC powder and sunglasses. Freaking pickle juice, man. Pickle juice is the safe word for the ladies. Pickle juice fixes everything. Rough morning. If I could be any inanimate object on the planet, I'd be Allie's bicycle seat. You made me blush now. All right. Jeez Louise, you're funny. Jim Bob. Yeah, that was fun. You got to come on more. Tim's good. Tim's still, look at him. Look at Tim Earle in the old Last Woody crushing stuff. I know, right? Hey, I'm single now. All right. I need all the love I can get at this point. And come up with some better lines. Yeah, there's that. You spilled Powerade all over your computer and keyboard yesterday. Shit, your new one? Oh, Leonard. I know. Today the chat's all riled up today. What's up, Detoculus? Oh, nice. You watch my video? Thank you, sir. I hope you hit that like button when you did. So Detoc, I've still got you in it. So I'm missing Chris Scott, Sean Austin. Let me just check the Woody page real quick. And I will get those HC stats updated today. I was going to do it last night. And like I said, I just got on the phone with my girlfriend and we had to talk about, she's from Alabama and I'm from Texas. And so we literally have to talk about every single thing that we have done over the past, 72 hours since the last time we talked to each other. It's just how it is. What am I looking up? Facebook. Okay, here we go. Actually, when we did Bill and Mayor's voice is Avril's mom's voice. Now Bill, now Avril, now Allie. I've got to tell y'all something. Avril's mom, her name's Virginia. Okay, let's check in the Facebook page just to see if we can get any last Woodies in here. Sean Austin is going West Virginia on the money line. Nice. Although he's not very good at the last Woody standings. So here's the thing about that. The Caesars line on West Virginia, you can't money line it. But he's got a screenshot of where he can, but we go off of Caesars lines. And if this was an HC pick, I wouldn't care. But it's not an HC pick. And I wonder how many of these I've let fall, but slip between the cracks. Because I'm not thinking about it until literally right now, real time. I just thought of that. Let me just double check before I holler at him. Because I will holler at some Sean Austin. Yeah, it's a minus 170, you nut bar. Let me let him know this now. Minus 170 on. What number did he get? Leave page. It's a 3. But a 3 isn't going to be a 150, is it? Or is it? I think it's a 155. I need someone else who's a 3. I need help. I need assistance. 3.5 is a 160. So a 3 might come down to a 150. 3 is a 155 with Delaware. Okay. So. Too much juice. Sorry, you guys have to be a part of this. But it's just me showing you that I'm fair when I do these contests. Too much juice on Caesars. Gotta lay 3. Right? Right. Okay. The end. Scene. Okay. I'm going to pull you guys in to take a picture of the board. I know. Fun chat. You message me on Instagram. I don't have Instagram. So if I don't respond, that's why. You're a writer? Well, thank you. I wish Garrett had spell on his computer. You wish Lenny didn't spill on his computer. Allie, I would hit the 7 billion times if I could. I know you would, Detox. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys' support. You got Julie riled up right now. Julie's typing from grandma's plastic. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. And here we go. Yeah. Allie, I'll post on the last Woody site. However, take the Cleveland Cavaliers money line. D-Talk likes Cavs. And then mini Dallas under 6.5 stars. Okay. Stars under 6.5. Okay. No, I don't have Instagram. I mean, I think I do, but I don't. It's not on my phone. The net get the poison. I just never know what's going on. Yeah, it's a fun one, huh? Julie has grandkids playing on her plastic covered couch because she's grandma, man of them all. Her nieces call her Juju. All right. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, I'm on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, too much fun. What's the good word today? Okay, I'm going to pull you guys in so we can look at the chat. I did my NBA, right? Yeah, Pistons and Hornets were the ones that go with my play. I don't necessarily, they go with my system. Remember, I don't necessarily love them, but it's a system thing. I'm keeping track of it, so we got to keep rolling with that. Let me take off my Caesars Sportsbook banner. Remember, if you guys haven't gotten signed up for Caesars Sportsbook yet, download that app. Use my promo code. It's Woodful. It's going to get you up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet. Now, that could be a $10 bet, or it could be a $1,000 bet. It could be a $76 bet. It could be anywhere from $10 to $1,250. And win or lose, the money gets dropped back into your account. So you should check it out. Use that promo code. And then they're going to drop 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits into your account. I'm trying to make this Caesar thing go away. So, well, I guess you guys can see it just fine, can't you? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So you guys can take a picture. Shnikes. In 3, 2, 1. And then we go boom. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, I take close-ups of the board and I post them over on our Morning Woody Facebook page almost every single day. I've gotten a lot better at that, guys. You've got to admit, I've gotten a lot better at that. This is the Morning Wood Facebook page right here. Facebook.com/groups/morningwoodpicks. ISEX, get Facebook and get onto our page so you don't have to tweet me your picks. Okay. Okay. Also, don't forget the Total Chaos is out now. Sean Higgs, Terry Edelman going head to head. Terry went 6 weeks in a row without being beat. He's looking to get his title back. And that is what is up with the get down. So go check them out. Oh, thank you, Tate. I have checked nothing, running so far behind today. Have the little one. Everything takes longer. Yeah, it does. I don't miss those days. I do kind of miss those days, but it is easier when they can carry their own stuff, huh? So over in the Buckeyes women team, the only team that is good for that Ohio team. Yes, the over in Ohio State women. Yes, correct. Rickett slipping into Medic's DMs. Hey, Tilo, what's up? It was blue. Gatorade? It was blue Powerade? Ugh. I messaged you on the show yesterday. I was hiking and no service. I'm sure it was great. It was dramatic, Medic. We had a fight. I had to yell at them all. Yeah, plus money, honey, or Allie Burns. The pen is red. The pen is blue. The goddamn pen is blue. Oh, it's okay. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, Rockets are playing tonight. You're coming to Woodies if I need a date. Screw social media. Well, I'm coming to Woodies if I need a date. Screw social media, right? I've got my whole own dating service right here. I am going to need you to tell me what your kaleidoscope algorithm is, though. That's a deal breaker. That's non-negotiable. Sliding it out of his league. You need this hoodie? You can win it. You win a contest, you get a hoodie. That's how that works. You win a contest, you get a hoodie. Miss Medic, I know. I love me some Medic. Can't wait to have the kids self-sufficient FTK, and now they want another dog. Psh, that's a trap. Dogs are traps. No dice. Don't talk shit to Julie's one of like my best girls. You don't have Facebook, you should get it. Everyone else does. It's also how you can join our Morningwood Facebook chat. All right, guys, I'm going to let you all go and do your thing. Lenny, do I have anything I'm doing today? I'm good today, right? I think I'm off now. I'm going to go make candy with my mom. So just let me buy it. Okay, you could do that. You would hear the email address. You'll just write to picksandparlays.net or Morningwood Contest. You could send it to me, but they'll let you know how much it is and they'll send it to you and all that stuff. Where is it? picksandparlays.net. No, it's support at Picks Parlays. That's what it was. Support at Picks Parlays. Let me double check this. So that way, if any of you guys want to get a hoodie also, or any of our t-shirts, a Morningwood shirt. I don't remember if Detroit Lenny still has shirts or not. Support at picksandparlays.net. Okay, copy. Or not, whatever. Ew, right there. Support at picksandparlays.net. Say, hey, I want to get my hands on a hoodie. How much does it cost and where do I send the money? And they'll get you hooked up. Okay. Okay, Ming. What's going on now? Mike, even your insults are weak. No, do it at support.picks. You can do it at Morningwood Contest. It's just going to come straight to me and I can forward it over. But if you want to go to the source, that's the way to do it. Am I going to bring the wrath of Julie down? That's some Southern. Julie fights raccoons. Okay. This is a real life Julie Carly story. She was camping. She was grilling. A freaking raccoon came and stole her food. And Julie chased that bitch ass raccoon down and got her freaking meat back. Okay. That's how Julie rolls. All right. She's like, Julie's someone you want on your team. You don't want Julie to be against you. Ooh, that was the sweetest letter I got last night from one of my my fans. I think Joseph was his name. Julie sounds jealous. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. It's already been sent. Over 4.5 minutes before the end of the day. You guys are funny. What are we doing the over under on? What am I missing? The total on what? Oh, the Powerade was blue, not red. The pen is blue. The Powerade was red. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are a trip today. 2 days in a row. We've had a wild kind of a day on the show. I mean, him sending her one, not you sending me one. Lenny wants one of your dick pics, Mike. That's basically what he's trying to say. He's like trying to beat around the bush about it, but he would really like it if you would send him a dick pic. It's okay it's all good. I was going to get a burger. I'm going to make a tuna sandwich instead. Better decisions. I had egg salad. Yeah. Fight raccoons for fun. For fucking fun. It's for true. You're from Brooklyn. I fight crackheads. Oh, see, now you just like, you got a notch for me now because the Beastie Boys are my soul. And, they're from Brooklyn. So there's that. Crackheads definitely far more dangerous than raccoons. Oh, I would say no, they're not. I'm from Texas and a raccoon will F you up. F you up. Isaacs, get a wife with Facebook. Yeah, he didn't do anything. Rickett doesn't have Facebook either. He just uses his wife's Facebook to post his contest plays. That's all. Are you sure? Lenny, I could get you hooked up. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and do something far less entertaining than what I'm doing right now. I promise you that. But thank you for your luck is always better when you watch the Last Woody Standing show. When you watch Last Woody Standing show, that's awesome. Good. One more thing before you leave. You're downloading Facebook. Awesome. Get it. And then you can join our Facebook page where lots and lots and lots of free picks are going on all the time. Excuse me. I wish they would send us to the earthquake. That's what you've been built for, dang it. The earthquake in Turkey, you want to go there and save people? I would love that, but I would hate it because I'd be so worried about you. but definitely figure out what's going on with that soccer guy. We need him. I know he's not with Newcastle anymore, but I feel very, very bad. Well, I feel bad for all of them. It's not just that guy. I mean, the whole prayers go out to all of Turkey for that matter. That was an accident. It's like when I learned to dance sarcastically. From Detroit, I fought crackheads. It's not that big of a deal. Game time's at 3 p.m. Eastern if they're doing it today. Ooh, Rickett, he's single, no wife. All right, Mike. Chat, I'll keep you posted with the relationship of me and Mike Smith. Yeah, I read all kinds of books. I collect books. You have to get Facebook, sadly. Now it's worth it though, dude. Like we have a contest, the Handicapper contest. There's like 50 of us in it, and every day we put 2 plays in, and like, it's a great place to get free picks. And you make there's a lot of group chats that have come from this. Like say you dig hockey and this guy digs hockey and this guy digs hockey. You message them and you're like, hey, I dig your plays. You want to work together? Or, you like soccer and these guys like soccer. You like Russian table tennis. I like Russian table tennis. You find your people, you get down, you get little group chats going. It's a great community. It's a really fun community. Game time decision will be Thursday. We will be breaking down the entire Super Bowl. I'm so glad I don't have to talk about that. You too, Tate. Julie. Oh, yeah, don't bother. You won't win. Lenny will. It's just what he does. Yeah, he legit only has Facebook for the Morningwood page. There's a lot of you that just got it for Morningwood to be in our contest. Bye, Jules. I love you. Lenny, do you like the Red Wings? You'll be at Houston Ruckshaw. Okay. You'll crush everyone. He's a rich striker. So is D-Talk, though. D-Talk rich strikes like nobody's business. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the show today and for making it a fun one. Love you long time. I'll see you guys tomorrow again at Books Are Begging for Tulsa Bets. I didn't look at it. What you call it? I don't know. I'll be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Check out my free pick show, my NCAA free pick show. If you haven't already, I already gave you my plays, but you know what? Hook up your girl. Just give me a like. You don't even have to watch the whole thing, but click on it and hit the like, okay? I'm trying to get some views here. Trying to get some views, people. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Good luck to everybody, unless you're against Lenny.